Hey, how are you all going today? I just thought I'd start this camera up again because I had some really amazing epiphanies on the drive to work today, and it was all about rock bottom and how rock bottom is like such a launch pad. It's such a great place to be if you're there, and you might not be viewing it like that at the moment, but I can tell you from experience that if you're at rock bottom, you're feeling dissatisfied, you're feeling like there's no hope, you're feeling like you're just got your back against the wall and there's no way out. And that is almost an advantage because it's actually harder to move forward when you're comfortable and when you don't have that level of dissatisfaction and that level of discomfort. When you're feeling terrible and you're not happy with your situation, it really promotes being proactive and really promotes getting yourself out of that situation because it's almost unbearable. I remember when I was a drug addict and every single day I would smoke about 40 bongs, 40 cones a day. I was drinking a bottle of wine each night, staying up until about 12 at night, and then getting up at about 6 or 7 in the morning, absolutely hungover, fried, and then going to work and just hating my job. And every single day I was at my job, I just wasn't really there. I was thinking about escaping. I was thinking about what I could be doing that was better. And I just felt so stuck. I had no way of getting out of it. And it took me so long of just going through the motions and just experiencing that day after day until one day I thought, there's got to be more than this. I thought, there has to be a better way. And I just switched everything. Cold turkey, went off drugs, stopped drinking, moved house to a different environment so I could get away from even my friends and everyone I knew, and I just needed time alone to be able to work out how I was going to get out of this situation. I got a new job. I ended up joining a cult, which is a story for another day. And I got my mind right and I started working my way out of that situation. But it was all because I was so dissatisfied. I was so uncomfortable and so unhappy with where I was at. And, you fast forward now. That was when I was about 20. I'm 30 now. And I look at the life I have now. And if I was to talk to my 20-year-old self now and tell him what I'm doing, I don't think he'd be able to believe it. I don't think he would be able to understand that that would be within his reach. And it wouldn't have been. But 10 years, a lot has happened. And I'm so happy that I actually was at rock bottom because it really pushed me out and allowed me to move forward. So the more you grow, the more you want. Right now I feel like I'm at rock bottom again, but if you looked at me from the outside, you'd probably think, oh, he's successful. He has a stable income, a great job, a loving wife, a beautiful house. He's got amazing friends and all this, but I'm still not satisfied. I still want to keep growing, keep getting better, keep giving more to people. So wherever you're at, that dissatisfaction, really hold on to that and let it push you forward because it's such a blessing. You just need to change your mindset so that you can really access that passion, that drive. And you're like a fighter, your back's against the wall. The only way out is to keep fighting, and there ain't going to be a towel thrown in for you to surrender. You've told your team that you're not going to quit. And this fight is the fight of life. You need to keep fighting until you win this battle. And you're doing it. If you're watching this video, you're doing it right now. So, man, just keep going and we're all in it together. But I just wanted to share that with you.